Big enough, and he's also venomous. Massive puffer fish. Look at this guy. They almost look like aliens. We also have an octopus in here. Hey guys, welcome back to Colson's Critters. I'm Colson Smith, and in today's video, we're gonna be heading to Shelf Aquatics, and we're gonna go ahead and buy some fish, maybe some inverts, coral. I don't know, we'll see what we can find there. All right, so this is the tank we're gonna need to get a new fish for. So right now we have in this tank, we have the powder blue tang, the harlequin tusk from one of my previous videos, the clownfish. There's a little damsel down here that I'm trying to get rid of, and then Fred the puffer as well, wherever he may be. There he is. He's just chilling in the back there. You can see his little blue eyes. I think we just woke him up. It is pretty early. Come on out. We're also gonna be looking for some corals or maybe some fish for my 10-gallon as well. Now I do gotta show you this little guy down here. We have this little clownfish here. This is a black storm clownfish. So I wanna give a big shout out to my boy Jared. This is his clownfish. We are keeping him now. Welcome to the family, little clownfish. So if you wanna leave a comment for him, for a name for him, go ahead, leave that down below. Once Logan takes his clowns back for his 20-gallon, we're gonna be moving the black storm into my 10-gallon. All right, so we made it to Shelf Aquatics, and as you can see, with my boy Logan's Aquatics, I'm gonna be getting some fish today, maybe something else. We're gonna look around and see what we can find. He's also gonna get some stuff for his 20-gallon. So make sure you check out his channel if you wanna see his point of view. Don't worry, we'll get him to post this time. I know I've said this a lot, but we'll actually get him to post this time. So let's go look around the store. As soon as you walk in, you see this end cap here with this massive puffer fish. Look at this guy. You put that in your 20-gallon.
It's so cute.
Just kidding. Just kidding. We also got two toadfish in here. I mean, this thing is massive. Look at this guy. Now, I want to get a fish for Fred's tank, I want to get a fish for my 10-gallon, and then I'm also going to get maybe a coral or something. So we'll look around and see what we can find, and I'll get back to you. Like I said in the last video, if the other video gets 3,000 likes, I'll buy the Golden Hawk for 750 bucks. So go watch my last video if you haven't and go like it. Okay, and then in the invert system here, look at these gnarly cucumbers in here. These are super weird. They almost look like aliens. And then this super pretty McCosker splash air ass. Look at that. We also have an octopus in here. This guy actually is sold. But that's a starry octopus. He's pretty cool. And then we have a shark and a stingray down here. One day I would like to get a stingray, but I don't know how long that'll be until I get one. I did actually just do a tour video on here, so I'm not gonna show you guys too much to bore you. So if you wanna see a full tour on that, go check out my last video. But yeah, let's go see what we can buy. Could get an angel pair. These guys are pretty cool. Here, let me get the lens on there. These are Bellis angels. I could get a male and female pair. That would be pretty cool. They're somewhat reef safe. I could also get like a little panther grouper, but I feel like Fred would eat him. I could get like a bigger grouper, like a blue line, but I don't want to stay too close to I don't want to get like too big predator fish that'll eat my stuff. Now obviously, since we're here, we're gonna take a quick swing by of the farm. If you guys want a full detailed video on this, I have made one before, but I can make one again. Just let me know. Look at that bright red coloration with the big eyes. It's gonna look pretty sick in the puffer tank with Fred. I am hoping that Fred doesn't mess with him, but he's big enough and he's also venomous, so we don't really have to worry about him.
You just stuck your hand in there?
Yeah, I did. Now we are going to double bag it just because it is venomous and it has pretty sharp spines, and I don't want it leaking water all over my car when I get home.
So who's going to be the top favorite fish?
I mean, for me, I'm still going to say harlequin tusk. That's my favorite fish in this hobby, or in the world, I guess. It's my favorite fish. So I will still say Harlequin tusk, but let me know what you guys think. Which is your new favorite fish? Is it the big eye? Is it Fred the Puffer? He's pretty cute. Or is it a Harlequin tusk, or maybe the clownfish, or whatever? All right, we're gonna go ahead and grab this horn bunny next. This guy's gonna actually go in my 10 gallon. He's pretty cool, very unique. You don't see him too often. They have these pretty cool horns on the top of their head, hence the name horn bunny. I've wanted one of these for a little bit now, so when we got him in today, I was like, oh yeah, I gotta take him home. Go in there. Alrighty, we caught him. We're actually gonna go ahead and grab this awesome Maxima clam as well. Pretty cool, bright blue color. He's gonna go in my 10 gallon until we get my new ice cap 20 gallon set up. Make sure you stay tuned for that for sure. So shout out to my boy Justin for this guy. We actually bought him from Justin. He works here at Shelf Aquatics. Look at the crazy patterns on this guy. It's kind of hard to tell in the bag. Look at him. The guy's so cool with the little horns on him. Look at that. And then this is our big eye squirrel fish. He's gonna get pretty big eventually, but then I'll just bring him back here. But look at him. And then we got our clam as well. We're gonna go ahead and pop it in a box, and then we're gonna get home. All right, let's head home with our fish and let's go put them in the tank. So I'll see y'all when we get home. So we got all of our fish and the clam in this box here. But as you can see, there's not really any room in my 10 gallon. So we're gonna go ahead and have to make some room in here. I'm thinking about just clearing out this space here and putting it right in this corner. But I'm gonna move some stuff around and see what we can do. All right, it's now time to go ahead and open up this box. Show you guys everything we got from the fish store. You already know what we got, but I'm gonna show you guys again just to get you a closer up view of them before we go into the tank. So we got our squirrel fish here. This is the big eye squirrel. Also, you're gonna need to drop comments for both the big eye squirrel and the horn bunny, so go ahead and leave your comments right now. Here's the little horn bunny. Look at how cute he is. Hopefully you can see him in the camera. These guys are pretty unique. You don't see them too often in the tank. And then last but not least, we have our clam here, which his bag looks like it's leaking a little bit, so we'll get him in the tank pretty soon. We are gonna have to drip acclimate all of these, including the clam. So let's go ahead and do that. Now, I don't actually own a drip acclimator, so what I'm gonna do is just gonna open up their bags, and from whatever tank they're going in, I'm just gonna pour a little bit of the water in their bag every now and then until I basically double the water that they're in. So I'm gonna go ahead and do that now. All right, it's time to add the horn bunny to the 10 gallon first. So we're gonna go ahead and try to do this with one hand. I don't know if I'll be able to, so I might have to put the camera down. Yeah, okay. I'm gonna put the camera down, but I'm gonna get him in the net, and then we'll get him in the tank. Alrighty, here he goes into the tank. Okay, now it is time to add the clam to the tank here. So we're gonna go ahead and place him right in the middle here. He's gonna look pretty cool in here. All right, I'm gonna get back to you when the tank kind of clears up and the clam opens. We're waiting on that to clear up. It's actually time to put the squirrel fish in as well. We're gonna go ahead and pop him in. There he goes. Here he is, already swimming out and about in the front here. Here Fred comes to take a look at him, size him up. But little does he know this guy is actually a venomous fish. Look at how cool he looks in here. What a beast. All right, now that we got the fish and the clam into the tank, we're gonna give them a couple days to settle in, and I'll get back to you guys. So I'll see y'all then. Alrighty guys, this is now the next night, so I'm gonna go ahead and give you an update on how our fish are doing. Check out the squirrel fish here. We got the horn bunny over there, and then the clam as well. So first I'll show you the squirrel fish. So here's our buddy, the little squirrel fish. He is doing absolutely amazing. The big eye squirrel. We still need a name for him, so drop the names down below. Look at how pretty he is. You can't really tell in the video unless he goes into the light, but he is a bright red color with those big eyes. He actually eats already, which is pretty crazy, and he's not even hiding, which is another thing that's pretty crazy. Because usually with squirrel fish, they like to hide in caves, but he's not even hiding, and he already eats, which is just awesome. Then over here, we have our clam in the middle. You can actually see him there. He looks absolutely amazing. I got a video this morning, which I'll throw up right now, of him opening up. And then we got our little blenny right down here. He's hiding. Still a little shy, but he'll get used to the tank. Super cool fish, honestly, one of my favorites. And we're gonna have to do a deep clean on this tank soon because the phosphates are pretty high. But here is our clam. Why does Fred look so creepy? Hi, Fred. Our Harlequin tusk is still doing amazing as well. here he is. And Fred actually did try to attack the squirrelfish when we first put him in there, but the squirrelfish is venomous, so he popped up his spines and defended himself, and he doesn't even have a scratch on him, and he showed Fred who's boss, which is honestly pretty good because we need someone to keep Fred in check. Alrighty guys, that's gonna wrap today's video. I hope you did enjoy. If you did, let me know down below. Also, let me know what you guys' favorite fish was. I mean, was it the Harlequin tusk that we got a while back, or is it our new squirrel fish? Let me know down in the comments, and be sure to leave a like on the video. Till next time, peace.